Wow, so beautiful! What phenomenon is that? Yes, it's true that the phenomenon is called the aurora borealis. Do you know what the aurora borealis is? Aurora is a natural phenomenon that produces fiery rays of light that dance in the night sky in the ionosphere layer. In fact, so far there are two types of aurora that are widely known by the public. The two auroras in question are the aurora borealis and the aurora australis. Explained in the book by Aryan A. Araf, the aurora borealis, or also known as northern lights, are the auroras that can be seen at the north pole of the earth. Different from the aurora australis or southern lights, the aurora is only visible from the south pole of the earth. Meanwhile, as explained on the Royal Museum Greenwich website, the aurora borealis is in the north while the aurora australis is in the south. Both are celestial phenomena that are sought after by people from various parts of the world. Usually, the aurora borealis will appear in spring, which occur from March to April, and in autumn, which occur from September to October. Nah, this phenomenon occurs due to the interaction between particles in the Earth's atmosphere and charged particles emitted by the Sun. These solar particles penetrate after being deflected by the Earth's magnetic field. When the solar wind enters the Earth's atmosphere, these particles collide with gases in the atmosphere, such as oxygen and nitrogen. These collisions causes these gases to emit light that we see as auroras. Meanwhile, hitting the space page, aurora is a phenomenon that occurs when high energy charged particles from the Sun crash into the Earth's upper atmosphere at speeds reaching 72 million kilometers per hour. This energy influences the electron in the particles to a higher level. However, fortunately, the Earth's magnetic field protects it from its harsh impact. After the electron returns to normal, protons come out with colors that depend on the atom. The color of aurora light can vary depending on the type of gas involved and altitude at which the phenomenon occurs. For example, oxygen at high altitudes can produce green light, while nitrogen can produce red or purple light. So, I have an interesting question. Why don't auroras occur in Indonesia? Does anyone know? Reporting from Detik.com, as is known, the aurora phenomenon appears due to interaction related to the Earth's magnetic field. Regions at high latitudes, or the northern and southern hemisphere of the Earth, are estimated to experience the greatest impact from the aurora. Even though these particles are the atmosphere, the chances of seeing the aurora in Indonesia are very small. Near the equator, magnetic field lines are nearly parallel to the Earth's surface, meaning aurora tend to concentrate near the polar region. Considering Indonesia's geographical location on the equator, the aurora phenomenon cannot be seen. That's why auroras look like bands of the light that move in response to magnetic fields. So, who is interested in seeing auroras borealis directly? That's all for me about aurora borealis. See you and goodbye!